The SRT8 300, I love this car. I love these two colors together with the silver, and this has the optional black vapor chrome. I love the contrast, and it's so tailored and refined. You know, we have a unique front fascia for the 300, unique grille, you know, finished in the black chrome with the wings being bright. You know, just a really cool contrast, and you know, the texture, I love the texture. It's very mechanical looking, but yet it's functional. This is a 170 plus mile an hour car as well, where all these things function to help create reduce lift and create downforce on the front end. And on the spoiler, you'll see as well, that was tuned in the wind tunnel also to help reduce lift. Charger and Challenger products, we actually have red Brembos here. We use a silver, something just a little more, you know, subtle, if you will, and refined. But I still love the contrast that you get between the black vapor chrome and the Brembo caliper. We have a unique sill on the 300 as well. Again, helps to plant the vehicle a little bit. You know, gives it a little bit more shape in the lower as well. And as I talked about the spoiler, you know, we've got a pretty heroic spoiler for such a refined car, but again, it's purely functional. And you know, we feel, you can see the little kick that it has up on it here, very subtle, but that little kick is what helps give us that downforce, purely driven by function and refined and designed in the wind tunnel as well. You'll notice that the exhaust tips are really well designed, but they're integrated into the rear fascia. We call them fascia mounted tips. They look great, but it doesn't give our performance customers that ability to upgrade. And so it was a very conscious decision when we did the 300 to call, you know, what we call a loose tip, so that our customers have the ability to customize and put an aftermarket exhaust system on here. The badge on the 300 is the only one that has what we call the black chiclet, and it's a little bit more refined, a little more understated, if you will, and we felt that just doing this simple thing in black helps fit the rest of the vehicle. Plus, I like it because it ties in well with the black vapor chrome wheels. When we set out to do the underhood design, we try and design everything that the customer can see or touch. What you see here is the 6.4 liter cover, where we've got this kind of crinkle paint finish on there with the silver top on the ribs and then the silver on the 6.4 liter Hemi. Everything is organized. The underhood is void of lines just running randomly. You know, we like to refer to things have to run east, west, and north and south rather than, you know, running diagonally through the underhood. So we work closely with our engineering counterparts to make sure that we organize things as well as we can. The 300 is an executive sedan. Charger is a little bit more expressive. The 300 is certainly expressive because of its proportion, you know, this cool silhouette and greenhouse on it. You know, still has a lot of presence, but yet it's a little more understated. And we wanted that same flavor to come into the SRT though. But the SRT, you know, it lends itself really well to an SRT because of those attributes though. You know, this thing looks hunkered down, you see it on the road, and it's kind of, it's pretty intimidating in its own right just because of the proportion of it.